What's going on, everybody? This is Jay Marvel here, coming at you with episode 2 of Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. Excuse me, frog in my throat. Last episode, we left the Undead Asylum and fought the Asylum Demon. Came to Firelink Shrine, kind of talked to the NPCs here. Learned that we needed to ring the 2 bells of awakening, and then we kind of did some suicide run stuff in the graveyard there. Got some new items, then came down here to New Londo and got the Firekeeper's Soul. So now I'm going to kind of continue part 2, I guess you would say, of this suicide run before we head up to Undead Burg. And then we'll be finishing the episode off. I believe we'll have enough time for me going through the Undead Burg and getting all the way through that. That'll probably be this episode. So the finishing of this and then Undead Burg. So we go into the New Londo ruins, and you can only do this, I guess. I haven't really put much thought into it, but with the master key. You might be able to do it without the master key. I'm not sure. But you do need the master key to open that door from that side. Otherwise, you got to go through Blight Town and get it, the key for that. So there's a soul there. Yeah, I don't know if you can get to Blight Town. No, I don't think you can. So I think you do have to have the master key in order, unless there's some kind of glitch or something I don't know about, in order to kind of do this part of the run. So let's sprint through here. There's a big guy over there. We're not going to fight him yet. We're just going to basically kind of... He's going to be our second reason for death. Oh, and I needed to update the death counter. Let me do that right now before this guy... we might be able to get away from him, but okay. So yeah, we have the death counter up there on top. I might change that. I don't like the way it looks right now, but... so we'll see. So you want to come up on this guy. He's sleeping. He's sneeping. You want to grab this item first, which is a Soul of a Proud Knight. That's a good amount of souls this early on. Okay, the minute you touch either one of these things, he's waking up. So, gotta go quick. Oh, maybe it's just the Dragon Crest shield. Oh, maybe we'll get away. Nope. Okay. I guess if you get the other thing first, he wakes up. But there's another death. I don't mind. I want to do this in minimal deaths as possible, but I don't mind those deaths because they're kind of just gonna happen. So I want to know how people do 0 death runs, because like, isn't Seath the Scaleless, like, maybe you'll see. I don't want to spoil it, but I guess I mean, whatever. I thought the first time you face him, you die, but maybe there's a secret I don't know about. Okay, so we got that stuff. Let's read about it real quick. We got the Soul of Proud Knight, which we don't need to read about, but we got some weapons. A weapon and a shield. So it says 100% physical reduction, 20% magic reduction. What does our current shield do? 65 magic reduction. Okay. 85 fire reduction, which only 30 for that shield. 45 lightning. Okay. So it's a little better in some aspects, but I actually think it's just going to be better anyways. Shield of Nameless Knight, likely a high-ranked Knight of Astora. This is the Dragon Crest shield, by the way. One of the enchanted blue shields, the Dragon Crest shield greatly reduces fire damage. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that on. And the other thing, Astora's Straight Sword. Straight Sword of an Unknown Knight, likely one of Astora's superiors. High quality weapon with a powerful blessing. So I actually kind of think I want to use this, but we're going to have to get our faith up to 14. Everything else looks good. But the faith we'd have to bump up to 14, which that's 6 levels. I don't know. Maybe not. It's a C scaling in strength, dex, and faith, but if we do have it, I mean, that's 160 damage it's doing, plus 9. That's 169 damage because you're doing physical and magic damage. Let's put the hand axe back on. Okay. So, yeah. So those are those 2 things. See what I mean? I didn't put it back up, and I almost just kept walking. You gotta pull that lever, and it'll come back up. Let me check off some things on this checklist that I've done. Yep. Check. Okay. Making sure I'm talking to the right NPCs and missing any kind of items that I may not have thought of to get. Okay, so let's just drop down here. So you're going to go back the exact same way we just went because he killed us. We didn't drop any souls because we didn't have any to drop. So picking up our souls is not really a priority. Just getting past that dragon is. It is possible to get past him. You don't have to fight him. You can come back later if you've got enough like sorceries or fire stuff, and kind of cheese him if you want. You need a few more levels. I don't think you're strong enough at this point to actually do much damage to him. But you can kill him. We will kill him. But for now, see, he's just going to throw up. You can just run right by it. And now we're safe distance away. Now I'm wondering if I will be able to get the item in that little cave there. I might not. I might just get it later. Just because this guy, this drake, this is not a dragon, this is a drake, can be white. And then nuisance. There we go. Okay, just like that. I'm not going to heal because we can just sprint past this guy. And right into this. Okay, then we'll... Actually, we don't even need to pop an Estus. Alright. Come up this elevator shaft. This is one of my favorite things, reasons why I love Dark Souls Remastered the most, is like the whole layout of the map is, aside from like Anne Orlando and the Painted World of Ariamis, are pretty much interconnected. Like, you can get pretty much anywhere from different parts, and especially as like you get further in the game and you start unlocking shortcuts and stuff, like it just, you can go anywhere. They all connect together. So we're gonna go ahead and use up these bank souls. So that gave, I didn't see how much that gave us. 800, another 800, another 800, 1,000, and then this should be 1,500 or 1,200, 2,000. So we've got quite a bit of souls now to level up, since we only require 700 right now. So for this level, let's see. I mean, we could get it there. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Fuck it. We're doing it. Alright, so yeah. That's all the faith we're ever going to touch. The only reason I use it is because I want to use this sword. Because now if we look at it, we're doing 80 plus 10, so that's 90 damage. And then another 80 plus 7, which is 87 damage. So we're doing 177 damage. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So now you're going to kind of work your way up here and be careful what... we didn't equip the Dragon Crest shield. Dang it. Okay. Careful what's to the right, because there's this big old guy. You can backstab him. Oh yeah, that's some good damage. Oh! Bye! Alright, we got a blue Titanite chunk. So we just yeeted him over the cliff. That's one way to do it. And then we get the Grass Crest shield, which is one of my favorite shields to use. Especially this is one of the reasons why I like doing that, because I like getting this Grass Crest shield early in the game. So the grass... Oh, yeah, we need to read item descriptions. Oh, we need... Yeah, we already read that. Blue Titanite chunk. Titanite chunk for weapon reinforcement. Blue Titanite has powerful magic energy. Reinforces magic weapons to +9 and enchanted weapons to +4. When the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun. But how could they be mere myth? Okay, so we got a shield. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. That's why I like it. Oh, we're doing a fat roll. Okay, so we're gonna drop the wrists. Still doing it. And the top. There we go. Although the hood looks kind of weird just by itself. So let's do that and drop the hood. Are we bald? Did I not... Oh, I didn't give myself a hairstyle. Oh well. That's okay. We'll have a helmet or a hood or something on most of the time. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. 2 deaths. Pretty much planned deaths. Oh yeah, okay. Then you come over here. Do a little rolly roll. And leather armor, leather gloves, leather boots, longbow, and a feather arrow. Might be faster to do it this way. Armor made of soft leather, very common and protective cut. Very common type of protective gear. Oh my god, stop. Okay, it does way more. Does way more. Boots made of soft leather, very common. Okay, so they're pretty much the same thing. Large bow, projectile weapon for experienced hunters, equipped arrows to use. Hold bow, press L1 to aim for heads and humanoid foes. Yep, okay. That's basically. We're not going to use that too often. There's one instance which we will. Most of you might know it. Alright, so when we come up this way, hello, sparkling lizard. Die! Okay. We get 2 twinkling titanites from that. And now it's time to sprint. We're almost done, everybody. Almost done. Now we're going to start going through the Burg. The Burg. The Burg. I'm kind of debating on whether I want to do one more thing or if I just want to go. The sword's pretty good. It'll get us pretty far, I feel. And slash and stab. Blood rest. I always hope to get purple moss clumps when I do this early on because it would help immensely in a little bit. But we don't. Alright, so there's this guy. He's fun. We'll come back to him. So just kind of run by him. He's not the quickest of fellers. And our buddy, Andre. Hey, Andre. What's up? We'll come back and talk to you later, too. We don't really have anything for you to do for us right now. Actually. No. Alright, let's level up some more. Strength. Dexterity. So let's get the dexterity up to 15. And then we'll pump strength up to like 15 or 16. Actually, I'm cool with it being at 14 because we can use that bow. And then we'll get the strength up to like 15 or 16. And then, yeah. And then I think we'll bump stamina up for a while until we get that up. And then kind of a stamina vitality kind of thing. Just kind of go hand in hand. More attacks, faster attacks. Or more attacks, more health. Oh, too early. Don't attack again. Okay. Top that off because this guy in here is no joke. Maybe we can fireball this guy. Fireball! Oh. You blocked it. Stop it. Put your shield down, sir. There we go. 115 damage, not bad. Ooh, that was close. Okay. We got 2 more fireballs. Oh, no, no. No! Oh my god. Okay, well we can tell I don't use pyromancies very often. That was fun. You can parry him. But you can't like do a riposte. Let's two-hand it. Ah, that was sketchy. Did you drop anything? Titanite shard. Okay, so that's going to be used to... I'm not going to read the description on it. I think I'm just going to do that for like weapons and like special items, rings and stuff. But you can use that to upgrade our weapons to +5. Most common weapons. Okay, so we get another fire. Keep a soul, which we need to read the thing for. Okay, here's my debate. Do I go down... No, we're just going to go through. We're not going to do that. Trying to see. Yeah, there's no point. I mean, there is, but, I mean, it's fine. But, since we're going down on the elevator right now anyways, you can go ahead and do this. Whoop. Do a little roll. Now, most people want to run and jump at that, but you just need to roll off. And then come up here. Roll off again. Voila. Undead Asylum Floor 2 West Key. Oh god. We're not going to go back to the Undead Asylum right now, but we will in the future. Alright, so do we have any souls besides... Okay. don't spend the Firekeeper soul. Like, don't pop it ever. Unless you can't get any more. Like, you're a new game. But I don't even know how high it goes. I don't think I've ever tested it. So you come back down here. Oh. Soul of the long-lost Firekeeper. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing Firekeeper soul to reinforce the Estus flask. Okay. Reinforce. Yes, okay. So now we have a +2 Estus flask. We have a boost to our stamina gain. We have a pretty decent starting weapon. Can we level up any more? Yep. Okay, so let's bump strength up to 13. How many does it cost? 1,200 now. Okay. So by the time we hit the next bonfire, we should be able to get at the strength where we want, and then we're going to bump dexterity, I think, to 20 before... we might touch endurance before that. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Block. Swipe. I mean, we're one-shotting these guys. That's pretty good. Let's see. Fireball! Oh, I gotta get the range down on this. Okay, you're gonna be annoying. So let's go ahead and take care of you first. Where's your buddy? Here's your buddy. Swing. Okay. And swing. And... okay. All those threats are taken care of. We already have the 1 level, so that's cool. Hello. Ah, too soon. Like a hair too soon. Do not drink an Estus. Alright, so another Soul of the Lost Undead. So now we're going to kind of come back here, sprint, and jump. You can go into the settings, by the way. Button settings. Yes. Yeah, jump. So you can change... you can change that. I think, like, initially, or, like, at the beginning, like, the Ring of Sacrifice. Okay, let's read. I'll finish what I was saying. I think initially, it's, like, you have to double press the roll button, or circle, or B on A, or whatever it is on Xbox. Circle for PlayStation. You have to double tap circle in order to jump. You can switch it. I switched it to L3, so that way you don't have to do that. It's easier, I feel. This mystical ring was created in a sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. Okay. So basically, what's that say? What happens is if you die, you lose nothing but that ring, which is pretty cool in certain situations. Okay, so let's drink up since we did take some damage there, and we're gonna head up through the waterway. Short sword. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Can we wield it? Yes, we can. Wow. Okay. This small straight sword is widely used to an extent only matched by the long sword, an accessible sword which inflicts consistent regular damage and high thrust damage, making it applicable to a variety of situations. We might actually use that. I'm looking for something quick and dexterous. Like, obviously not use it right now because this sword we have now is doing more damage, but if we can level that thing up and surpass this one, because I think this... there's a rat there, by the way. And a large soul lost in it. Rats will drop humanity. Anyways, if we can get up, surpass this, because I think this takes Twinkling Titanite to improve it, to level it up, whereas the other one just takes Titanite, so... it might be more prudent, like if we can get it to a plus, I don't know, whatever, I think probably plus 10 would be good. Yeah, we're not going to go there yet. Block. Kill. Okay, I want to get a, there we go, a parry. I do want to bump the endurance up pretty quickly though, because I do want to be able to put the hood back on and not have a fat roll. Alright, and the Soul of the Lost Undead. Okay, so we're going to go up these stairs. I know there's a pathway back there. Hey. We didn't do that. We actually need to go and do that. Okay, okay. So, what have you got for me, buddy? Not today. That was almost too late. Who's next? Next. Okay. Careful of the archer up there. And roll! Okay. There's 88 damage done to him, so he's dead. Wooden shield. So... vertically elongated wooden shield decorated with a white dragon. Wooden shields are lighter than metal shields. Okay, we heard that already. Now let's go up here and deal with your annoying undead ass. Okay. Now the reason I didn't go down there after I hit those barrels back over there is I'm going to go this way. And we'll end up over there anyway, so you'll see what I mean. Okay. Oh, I meant to kick. So you can either keep hitting them like that to kind of stamina break them, a hollowed soldier helm, and it'll cause them, or you can parry them, or you can press R1 and up, and it'll kick, and it'll make them drop his shield. You can follow it up with a quick attack. Good way to get rid of shielded enemies. Okay, there's a little guy waiting for ambush there. Okay, hello.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Okay, so from this guy, you don't actually need to buy a lot of this stuff because you can find it in the world. We're not going to buy that. I want to buy that. But we can wait. We don't need it right now. We don't need any of this stuff. I will buy some standard arrows, just about, well, not 200 of them. I usually just buy 50. That's enough. 60's good. 60's enough for the playthrough. None of the helms, none of that. Okay, so now that...
Thank you, kind.
Shut up. That was a warning.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below.
That sounds awful.
Above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too.
That sounds
awful. If you stick
awful.
around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Do you say anything else?
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all.
That was rude.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk
Fine.
What a way to go and fall off a...
Go follow a cliff.
You've
How about you
gone mad,
die?
you? I'll teach you, you lousy rat. Why me?
Yeah.
Little...
So you got the resident. This is why I didn't buy it. Residence Key, Dried Finger, Humanity, and the Orange Guidance Soapstone, and Uchi Katana. You don't have to kill him. I don't really care for him. I mean, I buy some arrows off of him, and then that's good. So, I mean, yeah. So you can kill him. You can not kill him. That's one of the NPCs you really don't have to worry about if you kill him or not, because he's really not. You can get the residence or the bottomless box and the repair box off of Andre later when you have more souls, so it's no big deal. Message. So this is Orange Guidance Soapstone. Messages transmit to other worlds where they are rated. Also rate messages of others. In Lordran, the flow of time is distorted, and messages allow undead to assist or deceive one another. So that those are those little orange signs you see on the ground. Blood red moss clump. Bleeding builds up when attacked by sharp blades or spikes, and once triggered, causes severe damage. Use this moss clump before it reaches this point. I don't know how you could use that, because for me, like, until you get, like, I guess if you bump up your bleeding resistance with armor and stuff, but yeah, I never can use that before I get the bleed effect. Dried Finger. It's an online play on used to strengthen connection to other worlds, allowing the summoning of a third phantom, but also a second dark spirit. Also makes the summoning of a dark spirit occur earlier used with caution. Okay, I think that's Katana forged in eastern land, known for its brisk lashing motions. The Uchi Katana cuts beautifully and causes bleeding, but its blade is easily nicked. So that's a pretty good weapon. We do not have the strength to use it, but that's okay. We will in a minute. Alright, come down here. What's up, homies? Yeah. One more. Am I close enough? Oh, God. How dare you. Alright, and then we're going to climb up this ladder. I mean, this is why I didn't bother following down that one spot earlier, because we're coming right up here. So there's some throwing knives in there. So you come back here, line it up, sprint, and jump. Boom. Easy peasy. Took me so long to figure that out, because when I first started playing, I kept thinking you had to make that jump from that window, which is, I'll show it to you in a minute. Well, actually, in a little while. And I kept missing it, kept falling off the side and dying. I got frustrated, and then eventually I found out that that was not what you were supposed to do at all this whole time. Is he down there? No. Okay. He's already... Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I passed this because we were coming right back over here, and we can just, boom, large soul, come back up this way, lost soul of the undead. There's some guys hanging off the walls over there. Okay, that's a dead end, so you don't really need to go that way. Oh, hey. And stab! Well, my dogs are going absolutely crazy. Oh, you could actually hit these guys off the side. Let me go calm my dogs down really quick. Actually, I think my fiance got it. Let me go see what's happening. Just text me when you're done. Ooh. My chair is so loud when I sit down. My dog's our neighbor's dog. Came to our door our back door, and that's my dogs are like freaking out. They're like, "Hey, what up, man?" So I brought them upstairs with me. Okay. So continuing on, I'm sorry that took a little bit of time. Humanity. I guess I could have paused the recording. I mean, I should try that next time. Okay. Alright, so we're going to head back over to where those archers are, and I'm going to try this pause thing, and I will see what happens when we get there. If not, then, okay. I'll see you guys when I get to the, up there where that archer was. Alright, so we're back. This is, so, just so you can see. So yeah, we went down there. That's where the merchant was, and we came down, we walked up that ladder, jumped across, got the crossbow and all that kind of stuff, throwing knives, and we jumped down there. Yeah, so we got all that stuff. And then you come over here, and there's a one wonderful bonfire. So light that. Also grabbed me a hard cider while I was down there. These are Seattle ciders. They're Honey Crisp hard ciders. They're really good. Okay, so let me check off things. Light the bonfire, pick up the black fire bomb. Oh, we haven't done that yet. Okay. So we lit the bonfire. Can we rest that? Oh, we got some souls to spend. 5 of those. That should be 1,000. And that should be 400. I think one of these nights I'm going to do like a drunk souls or drinking souls episode. Maybe like when a harder part of the game where I tend to die more, like Anor or New Londo or even Anor Londo kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. It's just there's some pretty tough people there. And yeah, anytime you die, take a drink. Use an Estus, take a drink. That kind of stuff. Let's see. So we rested at the bonfire. Let's level up. So what I want to do is pump this up to 16. Well, 15 is good enough. So we need 1,600 souls in order to use that. Yeah, or 1,600 souls in order to get to level 16. There's a specific reason why I'm getting that strength up to level 16. And you'll see. It might not even be worth it, but let me check something actually. Is it going to be worth it? 97 plus 87 is... What is 97 plus 87? Oh my god. Drawing a blank. Math is hard. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like a dum-dum. 97... It's just... Like, for some reason, 7s always get me. 184. Okay. It might... whatever. I like doing it. It's tradition. Alright. How dare you? Alright, so we're going to run through here. There's these two guys. Kill them really quickly. And then you got Homeboy with the shield. A little bit stronger. Alright. So you can't open it from that side. Then we're going to... You guys stop throwing shit. Oh god. Okay, and then turn left and... Hey! Oh man. Black firebomb. Okay, so... I know there's some descriptions I'm missing. Black bisque urn filled with black powder explodes, inflicting fire damage. Powerful ranged weapon, especially in situations calling for fire damage. A very precious item at low levels. Black fire bombs are especially destructive. Throwing knives have limited range and accuracy compared to arrows, but offer a quick and easy ranged attack. Undead who lack other means of ranged attacks will do so well to stock a few of these. Throwing knives, I don't think I ever use them. Rubbish. Rubbish with no value. Who in their right mind would bother carrying this around? Perhaps you need help. Perhaps I do. There was a key we got. There it is. Key to the residence in the Undead Burg. Simple, sturdy design and of the locks in the burg keep out unwanted visitors. But this is a standard key in these parts and will open several residences. Several residences. Keep that in mind. Did we get anything else? Crossbow. Standard crossbow issues to soldiers while Bows require both hands. A crossbow is held in one, but arming each bolt takes time. We've got some bolts, some armor. That's it. Okay. So the next fun part is this little trio right here. So what I like to do is kind of go past these guys with... Oh, god damn it. Go past the guys with the axes, because the other guy will throw firebombs at you as you're trying to attack these guys. So it's better to just get rid of them, or get rid of him first and then get rid of those guys, in my opinion. Oh god. Okay. So kill that guy, because I want to go over here and he'll shoot at me if I'm over here, I think. I never really tested it. I've always just killed him first and then... Hey! Nope! Another soul. Hollow warrior armor. I love the way the bodies just flop around after they're dead. Okay. There's a door here. This is where you use that residence key. That's one of the residences it says it opens. Because down here we have gold pine resin. Alright. Sweet. So gold pine resin will like give you lightning effects on your weapon. We'll read the description after we kill all these guys here, because there's a few things to be had here. Oh god! Did not want them to aggro. Okay. Firebomb! Oh, we got one. He's stunned. The hollow is too stunned to speak. Okay. Oh, I'm taking more hits than I like to. But hey, that's okay. It's this game. Alright, and then we're going to head down here. This guy is kind of tough. This is a Black Knight, by the way. Oh, too early. Oh, God. Okay, can we... Fireball. Fireball. Ooh, do a pretty good amount of damage to you with a fireball. This guy will hurt if he hits me, though. Okay. Let's get you out here in the open. Ha! He's got a Titanite chunk. We did not get his weapon. So a lot of the times I'm like, I'm going to do this kind of build, a dexterity build or something like that. Well, at least the last time I beat it. There's a lot of, I'm sure I'm not alone in this, but there's a lot of times that I start a game but don't finish it. And so a lot of times what I'll do is I'll be like, I'm going to do this kind of playthrough, and I kill that Black Knight and get his Black Knight sword, and then I'm like, nope, using the Black Knight sword. And it basically is a strength weapon. So, yeah. But that is not the case, and I actually don't care that it didn't drop because I didn't want it. We'll get it eventually, but I don't want to be tempted. It's just such a strong weapon for early game. Especially if you can get the stat points quick enough to... There was a ring we picked up. There we go. Boost defense while HP is low. The rare gem called Tearstone has an uncanny ability to sense imminent death. This blue Tearstone from Katarina boosts the defense of its wearer when in danger. And there was one other thing. Gold pine resin, where are you? There it is. Rare pine resin, which emits golden sparks, applies lightning to the right-hand weapon. Affected weapon inflicts rare lightning damage, making it effective against targets which are resilient in both magic and fire. Very effective against dragon family foes. So, you can't use it on any, like... You can only use it on, like, basic weapons. You can't use it on, like, this is a magic sword. You can't use it on that. Speaking of, let's kind of choose up our inventory here. Let's put these fire bombs on there. I'm not worried about the soapstone because it's offline. I guess put the gold pine resin on there if we need it. So there's a nice little trap. If you walk up to where basically the wall is cut out there and then run back, you'll be okay. But basically this is like the trigger spot for that. There's a door there. We're not going to go down that. There's bad things waiting for us down there. Something bad. So I don't want to Yeah, I don't want to go down there. And then, okay, hit this barrel and be ready to attack. All right, so there's Twinkling Titanite and a large Titanite shard. So we got 2 and 2 of those. So sweet. All right, go through that fog door and come immediately up this ladder. All right, we got plenty of time. This is gonna be perfect. So I think if that pause feature worked the way I thought I had it work, which I've never tried, another crossbow, that'd be cool, especially if I was like, if I die and I have to do a pretty long run or something like that, if I have to run back somewhere and I don't want to bore you guys with it, I can just pause that, you know. So you come out here till until he jumps down. I'm gonna two-hand this because more damage. And run up these. This is a method, especially for you new players when you're fighting this Taurus demon for the first time. This is a good method. Rinse and repeat this. Drop down, get him that. You might be able to hit him with, yep, one of those. What you want to do, basically, if you're a new player, is drop down, hit him with that, run down this way, get him to chase you, dodge his attacks. Like, you got to run down far. Okay, we got a humanity and homeward bone. Run down here to about like right here, turn around, wait for him to attack, you dodge it, and then sprint and climb back up the ladder. Rinse and repeat until he's dead. Maybe next time I fight him, I'll just see if I can fight him without doing that at all. But just like, it's pure habit. Get that first dropping attack on him, plunging attack. Large shoulder, longest undead. Okay. I don't think we have the key for this yet. No, it's locked. Okay. So I think the last bit of things we're going to do is this right here. There's 2 things we're going to do.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reactions. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
I do have a moment.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yeah, we can help each other.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
So white
We are
soapstone.
strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Okay, talk.
Hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Okay.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Okay, so he repeated himself, so we're going to move on. We're almost done. There's one more thing we need to do. Let's see. Be summoned to another world as a phantom to your sign, and then defeat the area boss to acquire humanity. Hollows cannot conduct summons. In Lordran, the flow of time is just... Okay. So, that's one thing I haven't mentioned. So, up there in the top left, there's a 0-1 up there next to my health and stamina bar. That means I have 1 humanity kind of in there. I'm not as you can tell, I'm hollowed. I haven't restored my humanity. And it's kind of gray. It'll turn white if I am human. In order to do a lot of things, you have to be human. So in order to do a lot of things, like online, anything online, to get invaded, to go help anybody, like with the boss, use that white stone, you need to be human. In order to kindle bonfires, you need to be human. So yeah. We will probably be popping that soon. Okay, so you're going to run out there and run back. Because, hey, oh, what? That dragon that we saw before? Yeah, he comes back. So now he's guarding this bridge. So you're going to sprint. And then take a right. Go down these stairs. Okay, perfect. So the next thing, so over here you got a ladder. And a very familiar bonfire. And then we're going to go out here. Equipped the longbow. Better not be coming down here. You know what I'm going to do? Just because I don't trust these fuckers. Haha. Okay, so you're gonna pull that out. Oh, we need to equip arrows. Lots of people, Dark Souls veterans, know this little trick, I guess, or exploit. So aim. We're gonna switch to the heavier arrows, and I like to aim kind of like where that dark crevice is. Got a little bit more to the right and up. Okay, this first time around, don't shoot when he comes and lands, because his tail does something different. I haven't died, have I? No. Now, you can hit it twice. So you hit it once when it's out there, once when he lands. My aim seems to be a little off the normal. Okay, that's fine. We're good. So if you went the way I went through the Darkroot Basin and got the longbow and those arrows, the feathered arrows, it actually, I think, only takes like, I think you get 15 of those arrows. I think it only takes like 9 arrows to do this. The other way, if you don't do it, that undead merchant that we killed, that we got the Katana from, before you kill him, or if you don't kill him at all, you can go buy a bow. I think it's 1,000 souls for a bow. It's the short bow. Maybe it costs. Maybe it's 10 arrows. No, okay, maybe more. And you can buy some arrows, just like we did. So that's another way to do it. Yeah. My God, how many arrows does this take? I thought it only took like 10. Maybe it's gonna take all 15. Oh, there we go. It would definitely take significantly more if you used just regular arrows or smaller arrows. So yeah. Come down here and we're gonna do this. Okay, so sorry, I had to text my fiance, figure out what our timeline is for tonight. Okay, so we're gonna pump this up to 16, and then we're gonna go endurance. And we did that because now, I bet you this isn't gonna, 99 plus an 87 is 186, right? I don't know. I'm feeling dumb, and I'm usually pretty good at math. I mean, I'm wondering if this was even worth it. Probably wasn't. It's 186. And this does 200 damage. So, I mean, it was, but it wasn't. But, I mean, this weapon's freaking cool. It's a good weapon. Oh, God, it's heavy. Take the shirt off. Okay. Oh, man. Ow. I mean, because, let's see. This way I was taking 2 shots. He only takes 1 shot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was completely worth it, but it's fine. Do we have any souls? There's my dog. Henry, can we not? Can we not? Hey! Let's get rid of... Oh, maybe that'll help. If we take that off and put on... No, okay. That sucks. Alright, so we're gonna head up this way. Actually, you know what? Okay. Okay, so that was actually this episode. I just looked at the time. So this episode we did the rest of my little suicide run and got some pretty cool stuff. And then we did the Undead Burg. Beat the Taurus Demon and got the Drake Sword. The next episode we're going to be moving on to the Undead Parish. Another favorite spot of mine. It's actually not bad. So yeah, that was the Undead Burg. I am Jay Marvel. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you... No, I don't want to level. Rest at the bonfire. We'll catch you next time. Bye.